Okay, so here's a review of how to use the Everfit app from a training standpoint. When you open up the app, you're gonna see here your workout of the day up at the top. It'll say you can start that workout at that point in time. So if you click on Start Workout, underneath your warm-up mobility, it's gonna give you a description along with any of that. And if I go ahead and click Start, I'm gonna go ahead and start my whatever it is. I can log for here. It's running, for example, for 3 to 5 minutes. So I'm gonna log how far I ran in 3 to 5 minutes because I'm super fast. And then it's gonna take me to the next section of my warm-up. So again, from here, you can go through, you're gonna click this check mark next to it every time you get through. And that's just gonna allow you to keep track of your sets. You can log your weight if it's applicable. And it's gonna allow you, once you have everything checked off there at the end, for it to have you finish that section of the warm-up. So once you've swiped to the right and you're able to finish that workout, it'll give you a little congratulations, blah, blah, blah. You can go through, rate your warm-up, and then you move on to the next part. So your actual workout for that day, it'll give you a description. If I click Start Workout here, underneath my strength, it's gonna have everything that I need to know as far as details. If I go and I click on each individual exercise, I can start tracking my weight for each one and checking off as I go through the sets and the reps for each set on that exercise. This is super helpful to your trainer just to help you keep track of, or to see how you're progressing. It'll also go into your history, which we'll go through next. So you're gonna be working a lot of drop sets through the month of October. If you do have that drop set, it's gonna allow you to put your number of reps that you hit for 6 or more. You'll do the same thing moving forward into your barbell good mornings or whatever your next exercise is. And then when you're finished, you're just gonna select finish, and it's gonna move you forward into the circuit WOD. So again, it's gonna have the description at the top. It's gonna give you the option to use a countdown timer so you can go ahead and start, or you could skip that. It'll tell you at the top there what your description is. You'll be able to log the weight that you used for each one as well. You'll be able to check it off as you go, or you can check it off afterwards. If you want to keep track of your own time, any of that is fine. Once you have that round complete, you're going to select the button that says complete the round, and it'll move forward into round 2. You'll do the same thing when you're ready in round 3, and then it'll give you a final time if you're using that timer. It will save that time, so when I look at your workouts, it will show me from a coach standpoint how long it took you to get through that workout. If you timed yourself, this would be a good chance for you to leave a comment, which I'm going to show you. So you'll be able to rate your workout, scroll down, see a review of your workout, and then that bottom right button where it has the little blurb, you'll be able to leave a comment where you can leave me any comments that you have about the workout, which could also include your final time for a workout if you chose to time yourself. So bringing it back to our main page, you have underneath you, this is where you'll be able to see your activity history. You'll be able to see all the workouts that you completed, any sort of notes or anything that you've made on those. Underneath your exercises, you'll be able to see any of the exercises that you've done in your history, and as well as the weights and the reps that you've done associated with those. You can go back as far as a year to be able to see that. If you were to go back to your exercises and decide to start typing in an exercise that you have not completed yet. So for example, if I wanted to search for back squat, if I have not done any sort of back squat in my history, in my training, it's not gonna show up. So any of the exercises that you wanna find in here, they will be listed below, and they will show how you used them, when you used them, and how many reps. Now, if you click on progress photos, you'll be able to upload any sort of progress photos that you'd like to there. And then taking you back to your main page, you also have community forum access. So in here, we post any of our supplement information. We post any of our daily workouts that are added into the Everfit app. Our monthly topic gets added in there as well. And then bringing you to the coaching, if you click You're on a Streak, you'll be able to view the next month, the next week, where you'll be able to select on those specific workouts and be able to have a quick little overview. You will not be able to start any of these workouts until the designated days, but you'll be able to see what is required.